Hello, this is Bullet with another video few will ever see, and those who do are going to be like, damn bro, someone got up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. In today's video, I got a rant again, and there's going to be a lot of swearing, so if you're offended by harsh, brutally honest language, you should probably stop watching right now. I got up this morning, all ready to get started on this week's Nightfall. What would it be? My excitement levels were palpable. The past few weeks, the weekly Nightfalls have all been strikes that I don't care for. My disappointment continued when I learned that this week's Nightfall was Fallen SABER. This was just the Nightfall not too long ago, and I failed it then too. I had gone in as a warlock and got all kinds of raped by Fallen and never even made it past the war set. I watched Esoterick's video this morning. It's standard viewing Tuesday mornings. The guy is like my spirit animal. I watched him kill it. I was so motivated that I could easily do this. My skill level must be better than it was a month or so ago when this was the Nightfall last. I watched one more video by Ebontis, and I noticed a trend. He too was using a solar primary. I don't have a solar primary. I only have two elemental primaries. The shitty Zahalo, that seems to be the content of every third exotic engram, and the very decent void Word of Crota. Neither of those will be of any help. Oh wait, I do have the Oversoul pulse rifle. It's arc. That thing is also decent, but again, serves me no purpose here. As I'm warming up by running a few strikes, it dawns on me that I don't feel too good. You know how when you're so busy with stuff you just don't notice some discomforts? It's like your mind blocks them out. You know they're there, but your brain tells you to ignore it. Well, by the time I made it through my second strike, I was in literal pain. It was all I could do to finish the strike. I didn't know what the hell was wrong with me. I couldn't lie down, I couldn't sit up. This pain in my stomach just seemed to be getting worse. I tried to go back to bed. It wasn't getting any better. I got up for a bit. That wasn't helping. I forced myself to stay in bed. A few hours later, the pain seemed to subside a bit, and I fell asleep. I got up feeling a little better. I checked Twitter, YouTube, and then started Nightfall. As mentioned, the two videos I watched of this week's Nightfall being soloed had gamers using solo-based primaries. The same one, actually. But I figured, with small arms on, I could still survive the first part of this strike. Nope. It kicked my ass so hard, so fast, I'm done. Maybe I might try with a warlock later. But I know there's no way I can even begin to solo Nightfall this week. I don't have the right weapons or apparent skill to make it past the first round. The thing I usually love about Nightfall is that you can solo them. It's not easy, but you can do it. But some weeks the cards are just stacked against you. I just hate having the deck stacked against me. Why doesn't Nightfall give out good weapons? Why do you have to fucking run stupid fucking raids to get the good stuff? God damn it, Bungie. Stop trying to make me play with other people. I don't want to meet new fucking people. I have a fucking anxiety disorder, and fucking forcing me into group situations doesn't fucking help. But if I want a solar fucking primary, I have to run a fucking raid with a bunch of fucking people I don't know and hope they can actually complete the fucking thing. Because every time I try, everyone eventually has to quit because their wives are giving them that look. Here's what it's like every fucking time I've tried to complete a raid. First, I get approached. We're gonna do Crota. We're already at the end. We just need 2 people to finish it, they say. Well, 3 hours later, we haven't finished it. Every time we fail, wipe, someone has to go to the bathroom or get another fucking drink. And I just fucking sit there waiting. When everyone gets back, we all remind ourselves what each one of us is supposed to do. And then the moment someone says go, all hell breaks loose, and most everyone fails to follow the fucking plan. And at least 3 go full fucking Leroy Jenkins. I hope somehow the heinous fuckery is fixed in Destiny 2. Because from all I've heard out of Bungie is that they're still pushing the community ideal. And that makes me not want to play at all. Look, I get it. I used to be very outgoing. I used to be social. I don't know what changed, but over the years it's become a serious issue for me. I'm a very private person now. Creating a gamer channel is a struggle for me, but I'm working on my issues. But every time I can't complete a Nightfall because I don't have the right fucking guns, because I don't like raids, I feel like Bungie is shitting on me and those like me. Their complete cluelessness as to what it's like for people with these kinds of anxiety disorders is immense. I love so much about Destiny, but some days this shit just gets thrown in my face. And look, even if I didn't have these issues, I wouldn't like raids. I think they're fucking stupid. I understand that some people like them. I think it's fucking great that they exist for those people. What I don't like is being forced into a situation where I have to play with a bunch of people I don't know. I realize this must sound ridiculous to some people, but it's a big issue for people like me. It's a sickness, like alcoholism. I can go out to dinner and have one drink, or I can go out and party with friends and drink until I am sick, then not drink again for months. I honestly don't remember the last time I had a drink. I think it's been well over a year. But some people can't do that. They can't just have one drink. One drink turns into 2, turns into 10, turns into losing their job. I respect that these people have an issue. What Bungie is doing with their community bullshit is essentially the same as saying to an alcoholic, hey, we have all this great stuff over here that we know you want. We understand that you don't like to drink, but here's the thing. You can just have one drink and then be done. You don't have to keep drinking with these guys. Well, Bungie, first off, it's not that an alcoholic doesn't like to drink. They fucking love to drink. It's just that an alcoholic can't just have one drink. And people with my kind of anxiety disorder can't just become temporarily social. Look, I'm really looking forward to Destiny 2. In fact, as I'm putting these thoughts together for this video, I just got an email from Bungie with their beta trailer. I'm very excited. I just hope I will be able to get access to the same weapons as everyone else without having to waste my time doing raids. As for the rest of this video, I'm just going to let it play out in real time. I first started out with Red Death. Exposure is on this week, so I thought this would help to recover some health. Didn't help enough. Then I tried my Treads Upon Stars. That was equally useless. Then I had the bright idea, just change my subclass to Void and run with a bubble. Maybe then I could survive the first encounter. If you guessed that I wouldn't, you would be correct. Anyways, that's my rant for the day. As always, thanks for watching, and if you like this video, consider giving it the thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. I don't always rant, and I'm usually not this big of an asshole. Seriously, thanks for watching.
It contains codes we'll need to gain access to his bunker. Sorry, just a little longer. I think Rasputin's testing me. Heads up. Rasputin's dropping a war set in from orbit. It's got the codes we'll need to access his bunker. Heads up. Rasputin's dropping a war set in from orbit. It's got the codes we'll need to access his bunker.